Hello viewers and welcome back again, and as I told you, we're still on our episode and tutorial lessons, and we are now, by God's grace, we are on lesson 8, which is summary of all what we've done from introduction to how to patch a program. So I'm going to show you summary of all what we did. So let me try to open something right here. From these ones, let me open the current one I made, which is this. Now this one, this rather. Perfect. Okay, so let me try to expand this so you see what I mean. Okay, so let me increase the font size for you to see. So before you crack a software, this is the workflow. First, run the program to observe its behavior by using the DIE, the detect it easy, the one I showed you. Okay, so you first run the program into the environment. So that's the second point. Load the program into it to analyze the PE. Okay, that's the image base and the entry point. Okay, so that's what we mean by the PE, looking at the software base address and its entry point and match it together to get the actual entry point. Then you load that into the program of x64dbg and reverse the jumps in order to avoid showing bad message instead of to show a good message, and search for a proper instructions to patch and assemble a new instruction to replace the old instruction. And after that, you patch the file like how I did it in the previous tutorial, and load the new patch and test. And as I show you in all this process, we use these commands, which is the run, step over, step into core, execute, till return, or run to the user code. So this was the instruction we use all throughout the program when we are cracking or patching the software. So that the main important thing is to always analyze the PE of the application before you load it into your debugger or x64dbg. And all what we are doing is to get a good message. Nobody wants a bad message. Okay, so always try to place or set up a proper instruction or assemble new instruction to replace the old one. So we came about breakpoints. Okay, in the upcoming we will be doing some good ones so that you understand the whole procedure, because you are moving into the advanced method, which people will also like, because it's going to be the graphical user interface of how we crack software. So now it's going to be a big challenge. Okay, so this was cracking command line for interface program or applications. In advanced one, we are going to do the graphical user interface cracking. So I think this was all the summary and the workflow of what we did from introduction to, and I hope you had some knowledge about all these things. So I know you can download some programs and try to start practicing on your own. I'll give you the website after this course so that you'll be able to go there always to download some application and try your hands on. It's all about cracking, reverse engineering the application. Where there is a vulnerability, that is where you can do this. As I told you earlier, some applications are difficult to engineer or reverse it. Okay, but if there's a vulnerability, you can just reverse the application and try to create a patch for it so that you could use. So this brings us to the summary of the whole command line interface cracking course. It's part of the course already, but I put it like a session 1 of this course. Okay, so I hope by now you'll be able to do this type, and you can do it and show your friends and tell them you are the big boss now. You'll be able to crack command line interface applications and software. See you in the advanced tutorial or the advanced lesson, where we are going to deal with the graphical user interface, what people want to see now, like interacting, making a whole lot of changes in the applications. Thank you and see you. Goodbye.